Hello. Oh my god, I'm choking on my own saliva. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Or Sunday, I guess, depending on where you live. But it's Saturday here. Somebody says, hey mom, I hope I'm not your mother. That would be very confusing. You look tired. Thanks. I feel tired. It's been a long week, guys. Somebody says, hi, crack dad. Jesus Christ. You can't go from mom to crack dad. Somebody says, make your bed. No. I'm just gonna get back into it anyways. Are you guys still filming? No, we are on Christmas break right now. We finished filming, well, we're in the middle of episode 14, but we're on Christmas break, so, yeah. Am I ready for the holidays? Yeah, I'm going back to LA to hang out with my dogs, my mom and my brother, so I'm very excited to do that. I don't really do much for Christmas, so I think we're going to Chinese food. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Somebody says, you look much better without makeup. I like to think that I look good with no makeup and with makeup, because love yourself. God, people keep pointing out that I always do, like, finger guns, and, like, some people think that it's, like, a Blackpink reference, but it's literally just me not knowing how to, like, function. Somebody says, can you save the live? I need to check on my food. Go check on your food, girl. I'll save it. Don't worry. I told my crush that I like them. Are you proud of me? I'm so proud of you. I can't do that. Can we buy the Salvatore school outfits? I don't think you really can. Anne, who is our costume designer, she got the fabric from, I think, an actual uniform site. And then she took the fabric and has built all of our skirts, like, accordingly to our character. So you can't get our exact skirts, but you can go to, there's a place in Covington called Vampire Stalkers, and they have, like, everything you could ever want from, like, the Vampire Diaries originals and now Legacies. And they have, like, jackets and a lot of really cool stuff. Well, and a lot of our costumes actually come from stores. Like, our shirts and everything are from all over the place. But then they'll, like, add a collar or add something to make it more Legacies. How am I always flawless? I'm not, girl. If you only knew. I'm not. Kaylee is my dad? How? My favorite part about working with Jenny Boyd. She's always so prepared. She always knows her lines, which is amazing, saying is that she speaks the most out of all of us. She's beautiful, so every morning when I wake up and I walk onto set, I see her beautiful face. What else? She's lovely, she's professional, she's sweet. Could go on for ages. There's hardly anything left in here. Celebrity crush? I have so many. I have so many celebrity crushes that this entire life would turn into who's Kaylee's celebrity crush. So. Do I ever get stage fright? It's actually funny, I was talking about this with Jenny because we have our episodes off. So anytime that we have, like, a long break, I always come back on set, like, in the uniform and everything, and everybody's setting up the cameras around us, and there's that little bit of nervousness of, like, oh, God. Like, you feel so out of place because that place is, like, our second home at this point. But when I'm not there for a while, there's a little bit of nervousness that comes along with it. But I think it's just a matter of taking a deep breath, knowing that you're prepared and you know what you're doing, and doing it. Somebody says, it's 3 a.m. here, let me sleep. I'll save the life. Go to bed. Love from New York, by the way. I love New York. I don't know. New York is so intense that I don't know if I could live there long term. But New York is a very cool place. I hope you and your family have a great Christmas. I hope anybody that celebrates Christmas has a good Christmas as well, or Hanukkah, or whatever it is that you guys celebrate. Did I dye my hair? No, I think it's just gotten really dark because of winter. Guys, so I was thinking, on the break, because we have like a hiatus and hopefully a season 2, what I want to do is I want to cut my hair short, because my hair usually is like really short. And then I want to get blonde highlights, and then I want to dye those blonde highlights pink, so that by the time it's like season 2 time, hopefully, I can just cut off the ends because it'll be long by then. So I want pink hair during the hiatus. That's my goal. Maybe purple or blue. I don't know. Somebody says, oh, yes, okay. We have support. Let's see. Kaylee, do you know that you have an accent when you sing? What accent is it? People have said that I speak weird, but I don't know in what way. I know I have an American accent, but purple, pink, people are yelling at me as to what color I should get. Maybe I can do like a purple, pink, and blue situation. It's actually funny, when Jenny and I first started hanging out, before we started filming, and we didn't know who was playing Lizzie and who was playing Josie, and we both had dark hair, and we were laughing about how we both didn't want to dye our hair blonde, and we both agreed that the only upside of dyeing your hair blonde for the show was that during the hiatus you could dye it a crazy color. So this has been in the works for a while. Somebody says pink and blue. Could you step on my face? No. I like your face, and you should like your face too. Somebody says, no, brown is beautiful. Don't worry, it'll go back. Trust me. If we get a season 2, they won't let me come in with pink hair. I haven't eaten food today, and if you're on the same time zone as me, you'd know that it's almost 2 o'clock. I woke up at noon, because I'm living my best life, just because working on this show means not having a normal schedule. Fave Frank Ocean song. Ooh, fave Frank Ocean song. You know, there's like a big conversation of like Channel Orange or Blonde, and I thoroughly am behind Blonde being the superior album in my brain. And then from that, God, I don't know, I really just, I love Frank Ocean so much. He's one of my celebrity crushes, amongst many others. So yeah. Do I like working with the Legacies team? Yes, I love it. I love it. I feel very lucky to be going through, there's obviously a lot of different shows with a lot of different production companies and crews and casts. And so it could have been anybody or any show. And I feel very lucky every day that I'm surrounded by the people that I am and on the show. I'm Taiwanese and it's midnight right now. Go to bed. I'll save the life. Favorite character in Legacy. Somebody asked me this and I panicked and said Josie, and that's like the most narcissistic bullshit I could say. Probably MG. Just because he's so pure. I can't open my banana, guys. Oh. Mm-hmm. Josie and MG friendship is actually everything. You know, it's funny, because we talk about being best friends all the time. But if you guys really think about it, Josie and MG have not had a scene together since episode 1. That's so funny to me. Is this like a mukbang? It's like a really lame mukbang. Somebody said now that I'm on the show, do I enjoy the TVD and the originals? And I watched it before. So. How many bloopers are there so far? I'm honestly concerned with, like, what'll end up coming out. Just because, like, I make some stupid faces and I say some bad words that I just have a feeling that people's opinion on me might change after the blooper reel comes out. How do I feel about Kai Parker? I love him. And then, like, Julie came out with a, like, press release being like, oh yeah, like, we have big plans for Kai Parker. And I was like, okay. We'll see. So wait, what do you guys celebrate during this time if it's not Christmas? And if you don't celebrate anything at all, that's okay too. Or do you celebrate Christmas? Favorite animal? Unicorn? Somebody says they celebrate Christmas. You know, it's funny. I feel like every time I do one of these lives, I'm like, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna go to my workout class later today. Like, I'm dressed in my workout clothes. Like, wow, go team. But I really only wear this to, like, convince myself to go. I'm probably not gonna work out. Somebody says you look good without makeup. I'm actually wearing, correction, before you guys take screenshots and are like, oh my god, no makeup. No, I have on, like, a color correcting SPF, eyebrow gel, and blush. This is not real. If I could have any, I've answered this. If I could have any Vampire Diaries originals characters back on the show, who would it be? Kai Parker. I love Kai Parker. Do I prefer heroes or villains? Well, based off of my preference of favorite characters throughout the show, I guess villains, just because they're more fun to watch, because they just are fun to watch. But But I also really love Caroline, and Caroline really is the hero of every person's story. So I don't know. Brazil loves me? Thank you. I love Brazil. Somebody said, so I guess you're happy that Josie's related to Kai. Yes. I just want scenes with him. Like, how interesting would that be? Like, hey, BT Dubs, I put you in a prison world when I was, like, 5 years old. Stop it, Kaylee. You're being so cringy. If I could play a character other than my own, who would I play? I always say it'd be fun to do, like, a Freaky Friday episode where, like, I would play Lizzie and Jenny would play Josie. Who am I? Hi, my name is Kaylee. Nice to meet you. Somebody says it's a shame you have to wait so long. Yeah, well, how many weeks do we have? We have 2 more weeks after this one, and then you have a new episode coming out. So, just go on the CW app and rewatch the last couple of episodes, and it'll be okay. Who is my bias in BTS? I don't have a bias. I started out with RM being my bias. No, that's not true. I started out with J-Hope being my bias. And then I went through and, like, everybody bias wrecked me. So now we just favor all of them equally. Somebody says, except you're not in it. Yeah, so the next 2 episodes I'm not in. I'm over here resting. So many people are like, oh, let's start a petition to get Kaylee, like, in every single episode next season. I'm like, no! I enjoy my time off too much, guys. I seriously think my sanity is so in check because I've had episodes off. If I had to go and play Josie, like, every single day and not see my dogs, I don't know, guys. I'd be a different girl sitting right here in front of you. Fasu. Yeah.
You like the beat?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Would you like to come say hello?
Oh,
I have a banana right here.
oh, hello. What kind of sorcery is this? What are they talking about? What was she talking about?
I don't know. I forgot.
Oh,
I was talking about. So you meant how they could get it. Hey,
uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So people were saying, like, start a petition to have Kaylee be in every single episode, and I was like, guys, stop. Because I need my time off.
Yeah, no. We got to take a nap. Take a nap. Quincy, I love you. Girl, I love you, too. Oh, my gosh. So much love. OMG. Hi. Hey. I'm getting ready to go to Six Flags. Ooh, you gonna ride a roller coaster.
You know people are gonna be like, drop everything and go to Six Flags.
Hey, bro, come through, bro. Let's get lit.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Make good choices. Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
They say they love you.
Love you.
Quincy, people are going to Six Flags. Somebody said, let's go. All right. You guys have to send pictures, though. Quincy will take pictures with you guys. Somebody says, Quincy is your roommate, right? Yes. Kaylee, sing for you, please? No. It's so awkward because, like, I can, like, post a video of me singing because it's just, like, me screwing around. But then, like, me sitting here with 1,400 people just sitting here watching me, that's so scary. Favorite song at the moment? I don't really have one right now. I've been listening relentlessly to Daniel Caesar, so maybe like Take Me Away, something like that. Send kisses to me. Kisses. What are my plans for today? What a question. I love how people are like, glamorous life of like somebody on TV. Okay, so here's what I'm doing today. So today I woke up at noon and I got my coffee. Okay. And the plan is to do laundry and contemplate going to yoga. Probably won't go. And then do some business stuff later tonight. It's gonna be pretty freaking crazy. Somebody called me KK. Okay, you have to understand, like, people called me that when I was, like, little, and, like, as a little child. It made my, like, spine, like I hate it. So, I'm all about people calling me K. I'm all about people... Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I like KB. Like, people that call me KB is, like, super sick. But, like, KK, Kales. Whoo! My God. It just shivers. Somebody on set recently called me Kales, and I was like, okay. You know when somebody just, like, throws a nickname on you and just assumes, and your whole body's like, be nice. Do I have a Snapchat? I don't. I mean, technically I do, but I forgot my password and just never cared enough to figure it out. Story of my life, honestly. Somebody says they hate nicknames. Honestly, me too. I used to, like, really strive for my nickname to be Lee. Like, I loved when people call me Lee. But now, like, K is cool, KB is cool, and then, like, anything else just makes my whole spine. Ooh. Can I speak Japanese, like, right now? Here's the thing, there's nobody in the comments that speak Japanese, so then I would just have a bunch of people tweeting me being like, it sounds cool, but I have no idea what she's saying. Your nickname is JoJo? Oh. Somebody says bring Lulu out. Like, do you think she's, like, in my closet or something? Like, I'm all alone. Somebody says they forget their password all the time, too. Good. Thank you. I'm not alone. Somebody says, how do I wake up so positive? I don't. I wake up really tired and in need of coffee. This is after a large, like, this is as big as my face. Large cup of coffee. And banana now. Woo! Alright, guys. I am going to make some eggs and toast. And I'm going to start my day, do my laundry, do my thing. I hope you guys are having a productive Saturday as well. And I will see you guys when I'm... See you guys when I am in LA. Bye!